Hey guys, this is Taquita Scorpio Sun Tarot reading. Today I'm doing a message for the sign of Gemini. Gemini gang, we are going to be looking at your current finances, stability for the month of October. Keep in mind, it is just a general reading. You can watch this if you have sun, moon, or rising sign Gemini, okay? So right off the back, Gemini, I definitely feel like this could have something to do with a connection you're dealing with or somebody you share some type of financial responsibility with. Okay, this could be the company you work for, but I kind of feel like it definitely has something to do with somebody you have some type of shared financial responsibility. The recent past energy, I have the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, I have the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. I definitely feel like you're keeping something quiet or keeping something close to you. I feel like you're not talking about something, like you're being observant about something, but you're not exposing it, you're not expressing it, you're not discussing it with anyone. It is definitely something that it's something that is in alignment. I wouldn't say in alignment, but not saying it is or it isn't, but it's just something that you are following your heart on. It's something that is you feel is good. It makes you feel good, whatever it is. And I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. This is definitely something to do with your stability, your home, your harmony. It could be some kind of celebration, but you're keeping it to yourself. Some of you can also be saving your money, and it's something you're keeping quiet, and it's something to do with your home or your family or your stability, and you're keeping to yourself, but it's something you feel good about, okay? And that's in the recent past. Now the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is in reverse here, for your current energy. So currently, Gemini, I feel like you feel defeated. You feel like giving up. Something is happening where you feel very defeated. You feel very like burnt out. With the Seven of Swords, you may in the Six of Swords reverse, it's like you may feel like you don't have a strategy on how to make things better. Like you may feel like you're running into bumps in the road because the Six of Swords reverse is having a hard time making peace with something or getting into calmer waters. Like you keep running into issues. And I really strongly feel like with the Seven of Swords reverse, it's almost like you don't have it's hard for you to strategize, like you don't have a game plan or a strategic plan on how to make things better. You just feel like things are just the worst, like you feel like you hit rock bottom with something. Now moving on to your hopes, I do have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, and this is another reason why I feel like it's some kind of partnership. And then I have the Moon card. So the moon in reverse for me is like, I feel like you're hoping that something is revealed. Like I get this fogginess surrounding you. Like you may feel like you can't see the forest through the trees. And you may have a fear of the unknown, like what's going to happen, and you're hoping that that fog is like let up, like that fog goes away and you can maybe see something clearly. And it's in regards to some type of partnership. And again, you share some type of joint financial responsibility with this person. Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands, I feel like some of you are hoping that you don't get any negative news, because the Page of Swords is like some kind of communication, whether it's a text, a message, or email, but it's coming in a form of negativity. Like it's not coming in the best of ways. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may be feeling like it's a situation where you're hoping that you don't get any bad news in regards to some type of financial partnership. You're hoping for some type of exciting news and some type of exciting new journey or path. Like you want to be excited about something, but I feel like you fear some type of negative or bad news. With the Hangman, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles, definitely I feel like whoever, and it doesn't have to be, but the masculine, we all have feminine and masculine, but whoever the masculine is could be the father as well, because I have a lot of masculine here, energy here. It's something about you have a fear that they won't be responsible, that they won't pay, that they won't give you something, that you won't get some type of money. Some of you, this could be a boss or a supervisor or something like that. You may feel like, somebody may not take their responsibility and give you the raise that you deserve. You may feel like, you have a fear of being stuck. You have a fear of being limited by what you can and cannot do. And also, you may have a fear of being limited by some type of communication or something, or even a breakthrough. So there's just this fear of having somebody not being responsible. You have a fear of not getting your money, not getting some type of lump sum of money or some type of raise or getting some type of opportunity. You may also, and you have a fear, like if some of you are living with somebody that you share joint responsibility with, maybe y'all got kids, maybe y'all just married, but you have a fear this person is not going to hold up their end of the bargain. That's what I'm getting. I have the immature, childish, and juvenile card. You can be dealing with somebody who is displaying those characteristics, being very immature. I have the Star, the Six of Wands, and the Hermit card here as your obstacles and challenges. Your challenge is having hope and faith. I think you lack hope, you lack faith. I feel like you lack the idea that things can be successful and that you'll have a victory in regards to this. You have a hard time seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Your near future is not looking good. I got the Seven of Swords reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, the Temperance. You're becoming impatient with something. The Five of Pentacles and then the Five of Cups. You are hung up on something. You are looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. I feel like you feel rejected. You feel abandoned. You feel disregarded. You feel like you don't have the support that you need. And I really feel like it's from this King of Pentacles character in this storyline here. You're not getting the support that you need. And then I even have the Stability card coming out with the Four card, which is about stability, harmony, and peace. You can be dealing with somebody who is very passive aggressive or sarcastic or fake. This could be somebody wearing a mask, not being honest or not being true, especially with the Seven of Swords coming up here. The success and victory and reward and attention card is coming out. Again, you just don't feel like you will have success. You want to be excited about something with this fun, happy, play, excitement card with the orange card. You want to be excited about some type of new beginning that you're starting, but it's hard for you to be excited because it's some other shit going on. Like there is some kind of positive thing. Something is happening that you feel good about, but you're keeping it to yourself. Like it's some kind of news or some kind of celebration, but I feel like you're not telling anybody, or you're keeping your cards close to your chest. And I feel like you feel good about this, and I feel like you in your hopes, you want to be excited about this, but I feel like it's some kind of partnership that you can't see what's going on with that. So you have a hard time believing that things are going to work out. You're losing faith, you're losing hope in the connection, or just in regards to this, whatever this new beginning is. And you want to be excited about this new beginning, but it's hard. We have the Star Power and the Fast Changes card. So I do feel like there could be some fast changes that's going on in your, your life right now. It says things happen suddenly in a short period of time. So like all of this can be happening very quickly, and you're trying to kind of catch up and trying to get on brand, but you feel defeated. It's something to do with your finances. I feel like somebody's not holding up their end of the bargain, and you want to be excited about something that's happening, but you just don't feel like you have the support. And you're looking at the glass half empty instead of half full, and it's hard for you to be positive about it because it's like something good is happening. You know how something good in your life is happening, but also it's some negative shit going on, and you having a hard time being happy or positive about the good stuff because the bad shit has got you down. So that's what I'm getting. And I also have the Star Power card that says become an influencer or of the company and earn fame and popularity. So some of you may be stepping into the spotlight when it comes to something that you're doing. That could be what you're being excited about. Like some of you may have gotten a raise or gotten a promotion, or something is happening with your home. Maybe you got a new home. Like something is happening positive, but it's hard for you to do that because it's something that's going on that was somebody that you share a joint financial responsibility with that is not holding up their end of the bargain, and it's making it hard for you. I also have the Bridge card, which is saying making amends or forgiving somebody or fixing something. So I don't know, maybe you're trying to fix something with someone as well. So that's what I got for you, Gemini. Please like, follow, and leave a comment. Bye, guys.